move we approve the agenda.
Got a motion to approve?
I'll second it.
We got a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Aye. It has been approved. Approval of the June 15th regular meeting minutes. We've all read those in your emails. I didn't see nothing wrong with what I read.
Okay, so I move that we approve the June 15th, 2026 regular meeting minutes.
I got a motion to approve the meeting for June 15th. Have a second?
I'll second.
All right. Got a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right. The regular meetings have been approved for June 15th. Financial report.
Okay, so our collections for June almost doubled for what they were in May. So they're 6,300. I suspect that at the end of July it will be more than that because I have a couple that I've not paid yet for June, and those are set a month, which is unusual for a lot of my regulars. Some of the bigger ones.
It's working.
It's working.
Sorry, Tess.
Okay. Nothing was spent outside of normal expenses except for I did purchase some general office supplies that you guys normally don't see on there, just paper. And there's really nothing else besides the bottom line was a net income of $2,043.55. Everything else was pretty typical month, just cell phone, AWS payment, which will be stopping after, hopefully this July is the last month for the Amazon workspace.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, because now that the .gov is up and running, I can finish moving everything out of there.
Okay, awesome.
I will also just give you guys a little heads up that QuickBooks payment will be down because I was tired of paying the $275, so I went to go just downgrade or see what would happen if I downgraded it, and they said, "Oh, you can just have it for half off."
Oh,
And I was like, "Oh, okay,
we like
Usually
that.
if you.
okay, just let me have it for half off then."
Yeah, no work.
So you will also notice that on the June revenues and expenditure report that I gave you guys, it does reflect the changes of the budget that we had made for the mid-year budget. Those are all reflected there.
Good.
The only other thing that I wanted to point out is our accounts receivable is it's not that bad right now, but I do have a couple that have not reported yet, but that are actively talking to me still. They're not just blowing me off.
Okay.
So while it says that we are only owed $12.51, I do have several that have not reported. And thanks to Lynn and I discussing and comparing our reports, I came across 3 that I didn't even know about.
Ah,
So they are also now aware, and one of them is even, before I even talked to them, started reporting and paying. So that was awesome. And you also notice on your, so going back to the collections, your collection report reflects the same list that Lynn has now too.
okay.
So we tried to match even like how certain words are spelled and everything. So that way our lists are one for one.
Very good. Very good.
So
So the number at the bottom is 128.
128, yes.
And we agree with the city now.
There's 128. Now, not all of them are actually permitted through the A&P. Yeah, excuse me. There is the 3 that I talked about that I didn't know, and then there is 5 that are with Evolve, and Evolve reports and pays the taxes, but they just never got their permit through us.
Ah,
So there's, while they don't have their permit, they're still getting reported and paid.
is that our issue to get them to?
Yes, that is something that I have to get them to do. And I've talked to Evolve, and Evolve has reached out to them, and they've pretty much done all they can do. So I'm just going to send them another notice like, hey, but I don't want to keep sending, notices that cost.
So those 5 people are on the list?
Yes, they're on the list because they're getting reported.
Okay,
Mission.
I think the.
Oh, are you asking about the 5 that aren't?
I'm asking how you can possibly end up at the A&P without going through the first couple of steps.
If you're talking about the 5 that aren't permitted through us, but that are reporting and stuff, that was before the A&P tax was implemented. So they were already licensed and they already had their cup and everything. And I sent them notices back in December of 2024, and I sent them notices regularly since saying, hey, you need to get your permit with us. And Evolve is still reported and paid for them. Now the other 3 are all newer. They are newer ones that have happened in the past month or 2, and they just kind of slipped through the cracks. Because Lynn, Susan, and I have all been talking, and every time that they have somebody that comes up and applies, they try to let me know also, like, this person is going to need an A&P permit application. They're going to be getting a hold of you. So then I can also reach out to them, and just kind of get ahead of the game.
Yeah, just trying to stay in sync between me.
Well, yeah, I FOI'd all this.
I'm sorry?
And I said, I FOI'd all of this.
Okay.
And Lynn updated all this. So the 5 to 7 people, they all had the little yellow line that needed to be addressed. And you're now answered the question as to how did those 5 or 7 get to where they got to without the stepping through the
Gotcha.
steps. That's my question. And you answered my question. Thank you. Yep, that's it for now.
Is that good?
I'll get it.
I'll take that.
Are there any more questions?
So with that, then I will make a motion to approve the June financials.
Got a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Got a second by Ms. Graves.
And we better do a
Roll call.
roll call on that one. Commissioner Plumley,
Yes.
Commissioner Lawler,
Yes.
Commissioner Kuhn, aye. Commissioner Hall,
Yes.
Commissioner Mitchell,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves.
Yes.
And by the way, I'd also like to thank Commissioner Graves for joining our A&P commission.
I was
Yes.
getting there. It's just gonna be later in the meeting.
Thank you so much, Linda.
It's a decrease in the budget of $829, excuse me. So you're doing it on purpose at this point.
It's delicious at this point.
Is that Ben and I have just discussed, and hopefully that'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah, very few changes.
There's just very few changes.
So
I think we're
that-
pretty much set.
Yep.
The way it is.
I probably over budgeted, but I did it to be safe because I don't know, because on the other piece of paper that I gave you guys, there are some things that I do want to change.
Okay.
All right, are there any more questions?
So then I will motion to approve the mid-year budget adjustments.
I'll second that motion.
And I think probably we should do a roll call vote on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Plumley,
Yes.
Commissioner Lawler,
Yes.
Commissioner Kuhn, yes. Commissioner Hall,
Yes.
Commissioner Mitchell,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves.
Yes.
All right, been approved. All right, we have no old business to discuss. I'm gonna jump here for just a second on new business. I'm gonna accept Mark Douglas's resignation.
Okay. He didn't put anything in writing, but we have discussed it with him, and and he agreed to
Yes, he did.
drop
yeah.
off the commission.
Yeah, technically in writing through a text.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
email, I can't recall, but
If you got an email or a text, maybe shoot
Yeah.
shoot a copy of that to me, and I'll keep
Okay.
it in our files,
perfect,
and we'll just do it that way.
that'll work.
All right. I move that we accept his resignation.
Yeah,
second
All right.
Parker, second. Do we need a roll call on this, or just a voice vote?
I think we get by with just a voice
I
vote.
think so too.
All in favor of accepting Mark Douglas's resignation?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All righty.
I hope we can find somebody else to fill that spot.
All right.
Are you in a hurry, caller?
He's got a new baby boy, of course he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Congratulations.
okay, he's got 15 minutes.
He's got something to do, man.
He's got 15 minutes before the next bottle.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's discuss the .gov email.
Okay, so you all received a little packet that has your new email address. This is fully operational now. Well, once you go in and change your passwords and stuff, then it'll be fully operational. So if you guys have any problems setting them up, let me know. I'm going to compile a newsletter to send out to all our STR owners to let them know what our new email addresses are, and any other news information, I'll include it into that. But mostly just to make sure that they have all of our new email addresses. And with that also comes the OneDrive, which I will be uploading all of our files to. So you guys all have access to them whenever you want to see them. Any questions?
I just had a question. So are you using this in Outlook or whatever?
Outlook,
email
yes.
provider you
Mhm.
All right.
Is that it?
Am I gonna have an email address for the commission too?
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So yes, I will be getting you an email address.
I just didn't know.
Yeah, I have one.
You have one?
City
Okay.
council meeting, so.
So I will get you one, and I will send you over the information.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So a .gov email is attached to what .gov domain name?
Holiday Island Advertising or A&P Commission. Yep.
HI. Oh, thank
Holiday
you.
Island A&P Commission.
And do you know who the registrar is?
You registered it, didn't you?
Well, Lily,
Oh, yeah, Lily Copy Company
Yeah.
registered it.
yeah,
So
she
Andrea
does,
did it.
Right. And has a domain that's part of the deal with
Yep.
that.
The web
But it's
designer?
separate, it's separate from our website that we have. It is separate from that, but in order to have the .gov email, we have to have the domain, obviously.
Right, right. And that's not my question. Who's the host of the domain name? That's my question.
We got you.
I believe those are hosted by Microsoft.
Well, there's I'm not sure what Lily, I can't recall the name, but it is within that
No.
.gov deal that everybody has to get it from, any city or municipality.
Oh, they're all different.
It might be
Trust
government.
me. I'll just FOI, and then you can send me the answer.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions?
There's nothing to vote on there, it's just.
No, it's just letting you guys know.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, if you go on to Holiday Island APCommission.gov, there is a website.
Just wondering who's the host, the domain host, who owns the domain that .gov is coming from.
I know the government regulates it and controls who gets what names.
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually can own the domain or whether Microsoft does, so, because Microsoft is your email provider.
I can't tell them, and normally they say who it's hosted by. All righty.
I'll find out.
Got it.
Please let me know who that is to
All right, we
Domain, is the domain owner.
can discuss
domain.
that. Anything else on that one? All right, it's time to nominate. We have a nomination for Colin Hawk for the open tourism position on the commission. You want to stand up here and talk to us, Colin?
Turn your mic on real quick. There you go.
Hello, hello. I'm Colin. I run the Holiday Island Marina. I've done that for over 10 years. I also used to be on the Eureka Springs CAPC, which is their advertising and promoting committee. So I have quite a bit of background in what you guys do and could probably help you guys out getting started.
Yes, absolutely.
Very much
Yeah, I think that's great.
All right. Anybody have any questions for him?
I have a comment.
Oh, okay, I have a comment.
When I heard you wanted to be on the committee, yes. Good move.
so. Yeah.
Took some reason, I tell you, man.
Well, I left the Eureka Springs CAPC because I needed more time. Little did I didn't tell them that my time was going to be spent on getting an entertainment district downtown.
Yeah.
So now that I've kind of got that off the ground, I have a little bit more free time. So here I am.
Good. Well, we appreciate you stepping up, man.
You bet.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, looking forward to it. I guess we
Do I need to take a motion to nominate him, or?
A motion and then a vote, or what does it have?
Oh, I want to ask Colin a question.
Okay, ma'am.
Before we vote, okay.
At the marina, are you the manager of the restaurant part at the marina?
Restaurant is a strong word, but yes.
I think you own the whole operation. It's a business, right?
Yes, yeah, my business runs top to bottom.
But they said this hotel motel restaurant.
No, there's also a tourism slot, and he will fill the tourism. We have three
Designations.
HMR, we have 4 HMRs now, don't we? And so he will fill the slot
But it
dedicated to
Is it true?
tourism.
Okay.
it is a food permitted establishment that I have. Yes.
And now she committed more that I did not realize fourth slot was tourism.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Colin.
that's what Mark was in. So I will officially nominate Colin Powell to the open tourism position on the commission.
All right, take a roll call vote.
Commissioner Plumley,
Yes.
Commissioner Lawler,
Yes.
Commissioner Coon, yes, Commissioner Hall,
Yes.
Commissioner Mitchell,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves.
Yes.
And at tomorrow's city council meeting, I will present this to the city council for their vote.
Yeah, so
And
we'll
then
be
he
here.
will be called
You available tomorrow for the city
official.
council meeting?
Tomorrow? What time? 6 o'clock?
6.
6, can you make it?
Same
Yep.
time, same station.
Yeah,
Yep.
really. And with this nomination, his term will be starting tomorrow through July 21st of 2030. That hits everybody on the
And we're
4-year
properly
cycle.
staggered.
And we're
Did you hear that,
properly
Colin?
staggered.
2030.
2030, we got you till
2030.
2030. Now my God.
By then, you'll have more time.
All right. Pending tomorrow's approval, we're glad to have you aboard.
Yeah.
So I will update the,
I'll meet you up
after
here
the
tomorrow
city
night
votes
and
tomorrow,
we'll
I'll
do the
update
city
our
thing.
term chart and send that out to everybody.
Okay.
All right, that'll work. All right,
Awesome.
on to the next. Discuss creating a new HIAPC logo.
Yeah, that was, I mean, it wasn't a huge deal. I was thinking of kind of studying some different things from a promotion standpoint and being more cohesive with all of our different logos that we have for clubs. And, I mean, it's just kind of all over the place. We don't have one deal and trying, but, you know, since talking with Tabby and then figuring out what what Eureka's doing and that sort of thing, the CAPC over there is staying away from changing or making their logo to be the same as the city. They're changing all their logos over there, I guess. And,
They are,
yeah.
okay.
it's-
I mean, we originally, when this commission was first formed, they used the city logo and put A&P Commission on it.
Yeah.
So we used that for a little while,
Yeah.
but
And it just, yeah, so I was just kind of trying to be more recognizable, but, you know, but we're not like Eureka in the sense that we don't have the fire department and everybody to have the logo yet to be cohesive. So maybe that should wait, but on other terms, I just don't think it fits well for what we're doing. It doesn't present Holiday Island from a logo standpoint, from what I think it should probably maybe we just look at some others and entertain the idea, and then or go back to what we started with and just add to the
yeah,
logo.
because we had it at one time, I don't know where that's at. But,
Yeah, right. Well, it can be done again. My only other thought was the HI rock. Who has that? Who's responsible for that?
HI, what?
The rock, you know,
Oh,
the big yellow
HIHA generally
Okay.
took
yeah.
over maintenance of it at
Yeah,
least.
they
Yeah,
maintain it,
I
but
gotcha.
I think that was just donated by someone.
Yeah, well, it's just
Yeah.
ideas and kind of what me and Tabby were talking about. If we're gonna change anything, we gotta do it now because we don't have anything bought
Yeah.
with our, you know, cups or, you know,
Yeah.
koozies and
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
gotcha.
things, right? So we
Merchandise.
wanna make sure we got what we want as far as a logo goes. You know, most of the time we're gonna have the QR code and stuff, logo in the middle of it or whatever.
And then what are we currently using? I don't have a copy of our, who gave me the signature?
barcode.
Let's see if it's on
It
here.
was on
Isn't
It's
it
on
this
the
one?
website.
Yeah, it's on the folder there, in front of your folder, it's similar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
can
what we
see
use
where
on our
if
forms
they're-
right now.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
And
have
so
right now.
that's what you want to change.
That's what I'm
Yes.
considering changing to be
You might just
more in line with the city.
put the image above the line, middle line.
You will.
Just replace the image that's above the middle line of the circle with that image, without the
Aren't you want
words.
A little more descriptive image,
Yeah, I
more
mean,
descriptive,
my
a little more
orig-
detail.
My original idea was to match what the city has more, you know, so to speak, or, and that sort of thing, but, so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can find in that thumb drive the original one they used or something, because I mean, this is newer, right?
Yeah, either Lynn or Dan has it.
Then
Yes.
Lynn did it.
Yeah. And so that was the idea, standpoint of it, and then, you know, if we're gonna start ordering some stuff to take to different events or events that are happening here, to have a tent up, and, you know, we need to buy a tent probably with a
Logo on it.
logo on it, you know, have it printed all up, and a table with a banner and all those things, you know, so if we're gonna spend a bunch of money, if we're not happy with the logo, then we need to change that now. Yeah. So that was kind of the thought, is getting to talk about that. Maybe by next meeting I come with a couple of different options or something to look at. You know, including, mainly trying to, like I said, stay
Similar, but
similar or on it, just add our name to what they have, like they originally did. I don't know. But yeah, that was the idea. We're gonna start spending some money at some point when we have it.
Yep.
Then we'll have the logo squared away. So that was kind of the idea behind that.
So at the next meeting, you'll come with,
Yeah, some maybe
Ideas.
samples, ideas or something that we could go over.
We could bounce that back and forth.
Yes, absolutely, please, yep, for sure.
okay.
All right, anything else?
That's it on the logo front. Other than that, I did have, I guess if we're moving on to
we'll move on to
commissioner
comments.
comments, the NADA meeting, last week was really good. Everybody was kind of reporting their stuff from the 4th of July events and all that. And, so there was, more people involved in that meeting that had come up here to our event, than I thought. So it was good, you know, it was a pretty well-receptive deal. And then told them about our future events coming up. The Gilmore Girls was talked about heavily.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a big new event.
Heavily,
so,
huh?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, what meeting was that?
Well, yeah, you weren't at the meeting, on the Zoom meeting, on the NADA meeting last week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I was
Northwest-
thinking of you.
Yeah, the one I go to for us, for the commission or whatever, but at any rate, yeah, it was really good, so.
Yeah, I wish they'd cough up some sponsorships.
Yeah, right, boy, that's a tough one. I know. Yeah, it is, but anyway, so that was good, a good meeting last week for that, and, I'm gonna be uploading some content from, past events and that sort of thing, so they can use on their social media and that sort of thing, so. Yeah, that's about it on my comments.
Speaking of the NADA organization, are y'all gonna, as the A&P Commission, gonna be taking over the payment of the dues?
The dues.
We pay it.
We pay
Yeah.
it. We already
You're
did.
paying it now?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
The budget, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that was out of, I mean, the city didn't do that. We
City
just had a
paid,
loan
we
from
paid.
the city,
Okay, well,
which we paid back.
initially, the city was paying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we paid the
But-
last,
I think that was just included with
That's
the
great.
loan. Yeah, so we've got it taken care of now. And it's absolutely.
That's where it ought to be.
It's probably our best money spent, to be honest with you, with the coverage that we're getting, you know. But there's a little ways to go. We got some more, organizing to do around here as far as events and getting, with Eureka to kind of be involved with theirs more. And that's actually starting to happen. And with Colin coming on board and stuff, that's really gonna help. But, talking with Mike Maloney and them, and the Jeep thing, there may be an opportunity, I hate to speak too soon, but, maybe we could have a small something here even for this Jeep jam coming up, and it's not too late.
That's
So
good.
we've got the contact information of those people to see if we can do something with that, and, maybe contact a Jeep dealer in the area to come set up a little obstacle course or something and be part of that event, and bring some of those Jeepers up here, just to do a run-through, you know, and have tents set up, maybe a food truck or something, I don't know, you know, but that's kind of what's in the talks, but we need to get more involved with that, and as that goes on, we'll, you know, the parades, that's the other thing that I was gonna speak of. I find out tomorrow what the next parade that allows a float, is, so we'll be doing that next. I think it's next month, I can't recall. They got a lot of parades, but they all
they
don't
have
have
parade
floats.
for everything.
Yeah, they all don't have floats.
Yeah, there's a parade down in Berryville on the 8th.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
When would that be?
Well,
So
we may have to
our
take our
Tuesday
trailer down to
celebration
Berryville, I don't
was
know.
the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work to put together. It depends, I guess, what kind of parade it would be, but, yeah. Eureka's the ones we're definitely gonna be paying attention on, the big ones, but.
Need somebody with a Jeep.
Yeah, right? Need a Jeep.
Need somebody with a Jeep.
You could ask the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We can register it, decorate it up.
If I'm
That's
not
it.
mistaken.
Give it up,
Jeep
Dan.
Fest,
Yeah.
Yeah, started here, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
It did,
I thought
absolutely,
it was Holiday Island.
I
absolutely.
thought it did.
Yeah, that was kind of arguing,
Yeah.
hey, man, it started up here, can we
Yeah,
get back
right
involved?
down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We got,
I thought it did.
got too big for our little area of land.
Mr.
Yeah,
Collin, how
for
did
sure.
the July 4th turn out?
The,
Was
event?
The event.
Oh, you have to ask them.
Yeah, right?
My son was born.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
he was gone, so-
Okay, I'm sorry.
He showed up that morning with
A 4th of July
checkbook
baby?
And,
July
and,
First?
yeah, then the second was the event.
Oh, that's right.
So he showed up with his checkbook and we got everybody all taken care of and he was outside. But no, it turned out pretty good. I think,
Thank you.
you know, we've been in talks with about next year's event and what we can probably do different there but we've got a lot of things to talk with Hyson about, maybe the pool staying open past 5. There was a lot of tourists here staying in our 128 Airbnbs that didn't have access to the pool, and I heard about it. You know, just could hear about it and then was told about it. It was like, oh, you know, yeah, it's closed. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
it's been-
so you know, things like that. The
Yeah.
pool and the rec center being closed acts as a divider to that whole event. And whenever some people stayed on this side or the other side of the rec center at the barn, you couldn't see all the fireworks. And so what happens is the people that know about it get the seats up there in the rec center parking lot. They know they're gonna get to see them, and they don't ever come over to where the music and the food trucks are.
Yeah.
So we're split. And if the pool's open, then it acts as a go-between, and restrooms are available. And, you know, I've been to places where they watch the fireworks show from the pool if they want to. Stay open till 11 p.m. one night a year.
The people that can use the pool though is very limited. It has to be somebody that has a.
It is, but we have 120-something Airbnbs, and, you know, I don't know how many of those owners have the
And
permit.
they had
but we
paid
can't
to-
deny someone that we normally have, and
Yeah.
it's a 4th of July.
Yeah.
You know, and it's 5 o'clock closing time was, in my opinion, is not helpful to what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Have you
That you have to
inquired?
talk to the city.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
you inquired about why they decided to close it early?
No, I haven't inquired about all that yet. I think I'd rather come up with maybe a scenario and a presentation to show them, you know, based on how their rules are associated with it, and it really is not too much to it. We're talking, and maybe Memorial Day and Labor Day, the big holidays, you know, we're Holiday Island. We have 120-something Airbnbs.
Yeah.
They're coming, and so we should probably make it a little bit more conducive to that, and that's what we do as a promotion and advertising
I
commission.
think
So
part of the conversation about that had to do with, that you reach a certain level and then you are required to have lifeguards.
okay, well,
Yes.
it's just like hotels and everything. They don't have lifeguards. I haven't been to a hotel in a long time that had a lifeguard. They have a number on the sign, and they have insurance that backs it all up. And it says occupancy load, and you got someone at the counter ticking, I'm sorry, we're packed.
We're full.
And that's just the way it goes. But by golly, it's open and it's available. Maybe someone leaves and the family goes in to swim. I don't know. But that's the point. We want people waiting outside to get in. You know?
User-friendly.
You can't, just because you have a lifeguard doesn't mean you can go over the occupancy load.
Yeah.
Right.
That doesn't apply. But yeah, we want people waiting outside to get in.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do here, is to promote this place and create tourism from, you know, stemming from Eureka, but we gotta make it conducive for them to really, once they come here and they witness that, they're not a repeat stay.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
we couldn't go swimming, we
If
couldn't
we
watch
have
the
these
fireworks.
things in place, then the repeat stay, and that's where the business is. I mean, as an Airbnb owner, I am dying for these people to repeat. I'm not looking to find new guests. I want them to come
Yeah,
back
yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
And
right.
that's happening, you know,
Yeah.
but you have to do certain things and have things in place to do that. And maximize your effect, you know? So anyway, I could go on, but yeah. So we got some things to change, but I think next year's 4th of July event will be awesome. And then not to mention, we did recently meet and talking about an awesome Halloween event where we will possibly have a haunted house and that sort of thing. Colin's already coming up with good ideas. He's not even
Yep,
here yet.
yep.
Yeah, so we're off to the races on that pretty soon to get that organized. So we'll talk more about that in the next meetings.
Anything else from the commissioners? All right, public comments, online comments?
Do you want us to bring that to you?
I'm taking advantage of all three of you sitting there. So, tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow, second reading for 2.5% tax.
That's a city council.
That's a city
issue.
council.
No, here's where I'm asking, this is why I'm asking you. So, STRs already do 3%. Does that mean they're doing 5.5?
No.
I think it's
That would be a
yes.
city tax. We're still charging 3.3% on the lodging tax
To the guest,
to the guest.
not to us citizens.
The guest will have to pay.
What you're doing a second reading on does not affect what they already have in place.
Correct.
Thank you. I needed to know that before my life on social media takes a bad turn. Thank you.
The 3% is just for guests.
That's just,
That 2.5 would be for everybody.
Well, guests and citizens, whoever spends money on a
Whoever
sales
spends
tax
money.
here.
That
we
2.5
pay them
for
that
everybody that
2.5.
stops at one of these stores.
Separate, totally separate tax.
So,
Sales tax?
yeah,
Talking
that's
about
the,
the sales tax.
yeah, that we're
Yep.
proposing.
Get ready, Colin.
What? Come, you'll be at the meeting tomorrow, you'll hear us talking.
Yeah.
Any other public comments?
None online.
Am I allowed to make a comment?
If you're public,
Okay. I gave you guys all a copy of the mission statement and some additions I want to make to the website. Can you guys just review those and then give me your input, please?
This was basically what we were talking about before.
Yes.
We had a prior meeting.
Yes, and it's just some additional things that I want to have Lily Company add to our website for the owners, such as a copy of our form, a copy of our application, frequently asked questions I get, links to any
So we can
other.
do some of that through our website.
Correct.
Okay.
That's all I really want to do to it. It's just stuff that I already have together because it's in that notification packet I send out. I just want to know if you guys can think of anything else that I should add or take away instead, and review the mission statement and make sure you guys all agree with it.
Okay.
Sounds really
You
good.
want to talk about all of this, we'll review it and then vote on it in August, or you want us to vote on this tonight?
Do I have to have a vote to put it onto the website?
Or vote on the mission statement, period, like a final mission statement. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have to or not.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
make
can
a
review
motion.
it and then we can put it into, then we can add it to August's.
We'll put that on the agenda to
Mhm.
approve these changes.
Yep.
Is that good, or would you rather do?
No, that's good. That's good with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it so far. I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
Looks
But
good.
you guys just review it on your free time that I'm sure everybody has, please.
You're,
Okay, yeah, I might change.
you're gonna put the PDF of what monthly report on the website?
monthly report that they get,
The owners.
the owners, the monthly tax report.
She does some kind of report for the owner.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the one that they fill out to report their revenues and stuff.
And it just
Because
makes
some
it
of them
easier
don't
for
want
them.
to, because I have it to where that they can fill it out online now, but some of them don't like doing that. They still like to fill out the PDF and email me the PDF itself.
So we're just gonna have a form that they can do that with instead
Yes.
of doing it digitally.
Under
Or things
short-term
that we have set up.
rentals, okay.
It works good, yeah.
Okay.
Does the general public get to see that area of the website?
I mean, they can see it, yeah, click on it if they want, but
It won't have anybody's,
info.
info.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it'll
you have to
just
fill
gonna
out
be-
your own info as an
Yeah,
owner.
it'll just be a blank form essentially.
Okay.
All right.
alrighty. Scheduling. Moving on, are we through with public comments?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, we're not done with them?
There's none on here, none on
Okay.
mine.
Alright, on to scheduling.
Next meeting is August 17th at 6 PM.
Same bat place, same bat time?
That's it.
Alrighty. Everybody good with that?
I move to adjourn.
Well, we got announcements to go through yet.
Oh, okay, go.
Ooh,
I'm too
announcements.
quick. What
I
would you
would-
like to announce?
I would say I'm a grandpa for the first time.
Hey!
6 pounds, 6 ounces,
All right.
Saturday morning at 2:30.
Woo. Okay,
Yeah, so.
very good.
It's
Congratulations.
Audra, to those that know Audra, it's her fourth grandchild.
Oh. Well,
We
congratulations.
got a new citizen in Holiday Island.
There you go.
Well, let's see, the sign said $23.99.
2,400.
Good point, good point.
That's awesome.
All right, any more announcements? All right,
Now
Now
I will
your
move
turn.
to adjourn.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting's adjourned.